Happy Sunday, everyone. It is 1:53 p.m. and I'm in St. Catharines, just getting ready to leave to head to Hamilton to explore the waterfront. So hope you enjoyed the drive. Thanks to everyone who's joining. I gotta stop at Starbucks first. Hello, Magically Ever Melanie. Happy Sunday to you, Melanie. Thanks for joining. How's it going, Melanie? I'm just in St. Catharines still. I'm gonna make a stop at Starbucks and then I'm gonna head on the way to Hamilton. Hello, Once Upon a City. Hey, Sally, how's it going? Hello, Dirtweed. Good afternoon to you. How's it going, Dirtweed? Do you recognize this area, Dirtweed? Hey, Jeremy. Hello. Hello, Sebastian. Nice to see you guys. I'm good, Jeremy. Thank you. How are you doing, Jeremy? Oh, you're on lunch. Okay. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, Sally. I'm surprised, like, so far the weather isn't too bad, but I heard we're in for some snow later today. And you know that polar vortex is coming. It's not so bad so far. I don't know what it's going to be like when we get to Hamilton. We'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, I thought it would be nice to see somewhere different today. I have never been to this area where we're going. So you remember, Dirtweed says, I remember when across the street there was an orchard. Oh, really? I don't remember that. Wow, good memory. I'm assuming a lot of this was farmland back in the day. It makes sense. This whole area still has a lot of farmland in the West End here. So I'm just making a pit stop here to go to Starbucks so I can get my, you know what, you know what I'm getting. Hey, Medano, hello. Good to see you. Hey, Brad, happy Sunday. I'm going to get a peppermint mocha thanks to Medano, because the other last live stream he donated to me, which now I'm getting that for that. So I'm gonna enjoy that on the drive. Hi there, how are you? I'm good, how about yourself? Great, thanks. What can I get started for you? Good. I'm gonna get a venti peppermint mocha with one less pump of each, like 4 pumps. Yeah. And that's it, thank you. Perfect, drive on through. Brad, did you eat your fishies that you caught the other day? Did you cook them all up yet, or you still have some saved for another day? Just in case you don't know, we're in the west end of my city of St. Catharines. A lot of these places around this area are newer buildings since the hospital was built in 2014, so a lot of new things have been popping up. Hey Bubbles, happy Sunday Bubbles. Yeah, there's lots of new stores here, Melanie, and we have a farm boy now, times maybe. I don't really shop there a lot, but they do have some different things if you're looking for some. They have some good stuff there too. I'm surprised though, it's not as cold as I expected it to be. I thought it would be a lot colder by now, but when we get by the lake later, I'm probably gonna feel it. Probably gonna feel the freezingness. So when we're driving along the highway, I probably won't be able to see the chat a lot, but I'll talk about where we are and that kind of thing. I hope that's okay. I have to pay attention to where I'm driving. Hey Charlie, good to see you. Happy Sunday. Hello John Burke. Happy Sunday, John Burke. Good to see everybody. It's been a while since I've been live, so I'm kind of happy to see everybody. Hello Picard. Happy Sunday to you. On Friday, I think that was when you had your live, Brad, I was like very, very tired that day. I don't know why, but I was watching your live and dozing off and then watching your live, and then I went to bed very early that day, so I missed anybody else who was live streaming. I didn't see any of that, so I'll have to catch up on those. Hello Blistering Barnacles, good to see you Jamie. Happy Sunday to you. I think this person, I don't know what they ordered. It's taking a bit. Yeah, you were happy Diffie could catch some fish. Yeah, me too. He was happy. I wonder if he ate it already or not. Oh my goodness. Once Upon a City. Thank you so much, Sally, for the $5. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'll turn it around after I get out of the drive-through. Can't wait to have my mocha. I'm craving it. Hi, I'm good. How are you?
45.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Yeah, you too. All right, I gotta clean my window a bit here. There we go. Let me just pull right here. Thank you, Sally, Once Upon a City. Thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate it. There's Princess Auto here. Whoever, I know there's probably quite a few of you that would like that store. That's kind of like, they have a bit of variety of different things there from what I remember. I've only been there maybe a few times. Okay, so now I'm just gonna head to the highway and away we go. You love that store, Bubbles? Yeah, they have a lot of neat stuff there. See, there's the farm boy straight ahead there. Hello, Miss Kayak. Good to see you, Miss Kayak. It's starting to snow a little bit. I was watching a video, somebody went to the falls. I think it was from yesterday. I watched a bit of it today. And there's so much ice now in the water, like below the falls. The river's really building up with ice, so that's good. You're supposed to see that. So I was happy to see that. I don't know, Charlie. I'm not sure why it's called that. Good question. Hello, Alan K. Happy Sunday, Alan. Good to see you. All right, so now we're on 4th Avenue. And we're heading towards the 406. And that will take us right to the QEW and get us to where we need to go. I even typed up the place on my GPS where we're going. It's called Wagners Beach. That's the area I want to kind of check out. I saw it on the news actually, so I thought, oh, that would be kind of nice to go see what that's like. Not a nice time of year really, but that's okay. I think it's still going to be kind of neat to see the lake and stuff with ice and see what's there. I have no idea really what's around there. I heard it's quite a long, they have a lot of like long walking trails there, and there's like different beaches that connect to each other, so it should be neat to see it. And I think I see, is that Mike Pravica? Hello? Good to see you, Mike. Robert Wagners Beach. No. Robert Wagner. I used to watch that show a long time ago. What was that show he was in? With, I think the lady played his wife. Weren't they like secret agents or something? I forget what that was called. Heart to Heart. That's it. Oh my God, that was so long ago. I was a kid when I watched that show, but I really liked it. All right, and here we're getting on to the 406 now. Yeah, it was a good show. And Robert Wagner he was so handsome when he was younger. And he was married to another famous actress, Natalie Wood, I think. And I think she, if I remember right, I think she, there was a boat accident or something, and she fell off the boat or something. I don't remember the whole story, but something like that. Sad. Yeah, Natalie Wood, yes. Oh, and he was married, Jill St. John? Oh, okay. You remember Heart to Heart, Mike? Yeah. That's a good show. Along with other good shows like The Love Boat, which I still love. Love Boat. What about all those other shows? I don't know if some of you might have not even heard of any of these shows, like Fantasy Island, Love Boat, all these 80s shows. 8 is Enough. Remember that? 8 is Enough. Jeffersons. Oh my gosh, I can go on and on about all these old shows. Remington Steele. Wow. Okay, yes, I remember that. Remember that show too. All right, I gotta can concentrate on my driving now, guys. But I'll be yapping away here and there. It should take us about 30 minutes roughly to get to Hamilton. Hopefully the drive will be smooth, not so bumpy. And you know what else I've been watching lately? Reruns of Facts of Life. Do you guys remember Facts of Life? With the girls that lived, they all went to like a private school. There was the Mrs. Garrett, I think that was her name, Mrs. Garrett. It's just like their house mother or something. I don't know, that's a good show. I like watching that. I watch that sometimes. It's just on TV, so I watch that sometimes. Hello, John O'Meara. Happy Sunday. Good to see you, John. If I missed anyone else joining, sorry. Hello, Dean Michael. I just saw you. Happy Sunday to you. So I'm curious to see what this place will be like in Hamilton. There's a lot of really nice places after I was looking online, like places to explore in Hamilton. So I think when we get some nice weather coming our way, like in the summer and the spring, we'll do some other places around Hamilton. Like I know there's some nice areas by the bay, which I've seen pictures of and I've driven by, but I've never actually walked there, so I'd like to do that. Hello, John Lark. Happy Sunday. But can you guys hear me okay? Like, am I loud and clear, or am I quiet? I turned the volume up pretty, like, full blast. Okay, thank you, Medano. So now we're on the QEW, or the Queen Elizabeth Way. I need to move over. My parka on and it's pretty warm in here, but I knew, you know, I don't really feel like switching coats or anything, so I just have to deal with it. Turn my heat down. Oh no, it's gonna end here. I guess we're supposed to get the lake effect snow coming our way. So I don't know how it's going to be on my way home. Hopefully it'll still be all right. Okay, Bubbles, we'll see ya. Have a good day, Bubbles. Thanks for being here. Hello, Walks and Lyrics. Nice to see you. We're just passing over 15 Mile Creek. Charles Daly Park on the right, which is a really nice place to go for a walk, have a picnic, go fishing. Brad Palmer, go fishing there. I don't think there's no boat launch there though. Limit is 110 here. So I think between here, which is Jordan, and I think Hamilton, it's 110, and then back there before that it's 100. They should just make the whole thing 110. I don't know why there's a difference. It'd just be easier. Hope you're all having a good weekend though. How's the weather where you guys are? I won't be able to see, but I'll look later. And now we're just, you can see here, there's Jordan Road, and then Victoria Avenue's coming up for Vineland. Lots of farmland out this way, lots of orchards, like Dirtweed mentioned earlier. Lots of grape vineyards. They grow a lot of different fruit here, like apples, peaches are a big thing, plums are all grown down this way. Pumpkins, and lots of pumpkins out here. We're passing by a nice place there. They have a hotel there. It's pretty nice, right by the marina. We're right by Jordan Harbor now. I don't know if it's frozen. It looks like it's frozen over on the harbor side. Lakeside, I can't really see. Oh, it looks icy. Looks a bit icy. Big antique place here for anyone who likes antique hunting. It's called Prudham's Antiques, I think. My peppermint mocha is delicious. Really enjoying it. I gotta try and get over. Slow lane. Just gotta clean my windshield a bit, okay? There we go. Snow plows are out already. Looks like it's slowing down a little bit here. Welcome to anybody who's joining. I just can't see right now. Oh, the snow's really coming down now. Sooner than I thought. Wonder what we're in for when we get there then. Well, I don't know if there was maybe, I don't think there was an accident. Hope not. Anyways. Maybe we just hit a slow patch or something. Do you guys have snow? Is it snowing where you are? It's really coming down now. Hey, Dave Jeffrey, hello. I just I think everyone's just being cautious now. Maybe overly cautious. Thanks for sharing your weather, you guys. And then, you know, we've got that frigid weather coming. I think today they said it was supposed to be like -9, but it only says -2 in my car. I'm sure it's going to be colder by the lake, and then tomorrow we're in for some really frigid weather. The polar vortex coming. It's been a long time since we've had weather like that, very cold like that for a few days. I remember the last time we had that polar vortex. It was brutal walking in that. Can't be outside very long. Not unless you're dressed properly, for sure. You can see there's some signs that show you there's wineries ahead, or Dillon's Distillers. Still lots of wineries along this stretch of the highway. Pretty much like Niagara region has a lot of vineyards and wineries everywhere. So many of them. I don't know about where you guys are. Do you have many wineries where you are? Is there grape growing happening where you guys live? Or what is your city known for? I'd like to hear that, if you don't mind sharing. Now we're in Beamsville, Ontario. Beamsville's a nice little town. Snow's starting to build up on the highway though here. Bartlett Avenue is the street you would take if you want to see those painted lady homes by the lake. That's the street you would take for that. They're pretty cool to see. Might take us a little bit longer to get to Hamilton if this driving on the highway stays slow like this. At least we're moving though. We're moving. It's probably just because it's snowing, you know, pretty steady. Some people get into like a panic, don't they? Like, oh no, I better slow down. No wineries where you are, Charlie? No? Just winos? Is that what you said? Just winos? See brake lights way up there. I thought it was going to be smooth sailing all the way there, but I thought wrong. So it says Hamilton 31 kilometers, so it's not that bad. Toronto 89. I hope to go back to Toronto too sometime in the near future. I'd like to get out there and do a nice live stream hopefully, and maybe get a video or two in there. Toronto's always nice and interesting, isn't it? Always stuff to see. Grimsby, population 29,000. So that tells you it's not a huge town. Hello, National Parks Princess. Oh, it's huge, fluffy snowflakes. Happy Sunday to you, National Parks Princess. Thanks for being here, John Lark. I appreciate it. It's like a magical snowfall now. Yeah, light and massive snowflakes. Big fluffy ones. I couldn't put a thumbnail either for the live stream because I couldn't find one that I wanted to use, so I just left it for now and I'll figure it out later. Maybe I'll use something from the video later with the snow and traffic. Hello, CB, I think that's what it says. Hello, happy Sunday. I can't always see the chat right now, guys, just so you know. Yeah, the highways are not looking very good anymore. Hopefully a lot more plows will get out. This might be like a super snowy walk, everyone, so you know. It's looking that way right now anyways, unless it slows down. Walking in a winter wonderland, that's for sure. You were told that the QEW is one of the busiest highways? I believe that. It is very busy usually. There's a lot of transport trucks on this highway all the time, which is scary sometimes. And buses too, big buses, transport trucks, lots of things moving. You guys want to hear my story? I don't know if you want to hear one of my boring stories, but one time I went for a drive with my mom and my grandmother, which we did quite often on the weekends. We really enjoyed doing that. So we get a coffee, we go for a drive. So this time we decided we're gonna go for a drive towards Queenston Heights. And if you take the QEW, you can go straight to the falls, or you can take a left on the highway and go towards Queenston Heights. And that also takes you to the Queenston-Lewiston Bridge. And a lot of transport trucks take that route to cross to the United States. So we got on that, we got on that part of the highway, and it was just a line of transport trucks, and they were backed up really far, and it was summertime. And my grandmother at the time was 94, believe it or not, 94 years old. And I was like, oh my goodness, like I have to try to get out of here because I didn't want to be stuck in that traffic for a really long time with, you know, my elderly grandmother in the car on a very hot day. So I tried to go on the shoulder of the road to get off, because there was an exit right there before you get to the border. So I tried to go off the shoulder, and some people were doing that. And when I tried to do that, the transport truck pulled off to the right, like 2 of them maybe, and they would not let me go by. Isn't that horrible? They pulled off onto the shoulder so I could not get off the highway. I don't know why they did that. It was horrible. But yeah, so we were stuck in that traffic for almost 2 hours. It was like a horrible thing to go through. So don't go for a drive in the summer with your grandmother on the highway. Getting stuck there was just an awful thing. That's my story. Yeah, I did not. That was just, yeah, it was not good at all. I don't know why they were so mean. Like, they were just like, I don't know what you call it, like dingus drivers, or I don't know. Not a good experience at all. Just rude, selfish, eh? They're just like, they own the road, and I did not like that. It was terrible. I felt so horrible for my grandmother, you know, and nothing I could do. So, but eventually we finally got out of there, and we just went home after that. That was it. What a nightmare. Anyways, that's my story. Do you guys have any stories of when that you've dealt with anyone? Any problems with the driver or anything? Oh yeah. Oh, hello, Bob. Pretty much dingus drivers. Yeah, Dano. Seems like that. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's getting really bad here. This is not going the way I expected. It's like blizzarding. Snow starting to, yeah, it's starting to pile up so much. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get off. I'm gonna try to get off the next exit. It's getting so heavy. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go there, you guys. It's getting quite bad. I might have to, I don't know if I really want to keep going to Hamilton. I might just take the service road and turn around. What do you guys think? It's getting pretty bad here. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't expect all this horrible snow. That really made me nervous with that sliding back there. I am going to turn around, I promise. I'm going to get off at the next exit because it's just getting really horrible. Because I looked at the weather and it wasn't supposed to start snowing till later. I don't know what happened. Yeah, this is terrible. And I have snow tires on too. I am gonna get off at the service road. Hi Brent, hello. I'm in the slow lane now, so I'll get off the next exit and then, yeah, and it's very slippery. I'm getting out of here. I see a sign, so it's coming. Sorry it didn't work out, guys, but I can't take the chance to keep going. Not with this weather, it's terrible. Hey Adam, and Jackpots. Our visit to Hamilton is not happening. It's not gonna happen. Next time I'll make sure that I know the weather's gonna be okay and we're gonna be safe driving there. This is terrible. All these people getting on now. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm not gonna see anything if I go there anyways. It's gonna be like this. It's gonna be way too stormy, too snowy. But I hope you don't mind just sticking around with me on the drive anyways on the way back. Keep me company if you can. That'd be great. Anyone else that's joining, thank you so much for watching our blizzarding drive, snowstorm drive. Oh, I can see a big plow. It just went by on the service road, so that's good. I'll go and get over there. Hopefully that will take me all the way back. Where are we now? Welcome Center. Gateway Niagara. So I think we're still in Grimsby, I believe, right? Gateway Niagara's in Grimsby. Anyone know? I think we are. Yikes. Like the snow is really pretty, but it's just very bad here on the highway. It's very bad. There's going to be accidents. Yeah, I'm taking the next exit. I am. I can see the sign already for it. Casablanca. So we're going to get off there. Well, at least you get to see this snowstorm happening here. If this keeps up, it's going to be very, very bad for people coming through here. It's already bad. Casablanca, okay, good. I'm gonna get off there. Is this it here? Oh my gosh, it's terrible. Okay, good. I already feel better. Getting off that highway. Oh my gosh. That was so stressful. You can see all the big trucks there too. Yikes. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't want to end up in an accident either, right? Okay, now I'm just trying to think. Okay, I'll go north and then I can get on that service road right there. Jeez, there's a lot of snow here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can't even see the lake. You can't see anything out there. It's just like a fog. Can you see that ahead? That is the lake in front of us there. That's pretty bad. Okay, North Service Road. Oh no, this guy's got his hazards on. Great. How am I supposed to get around him now? Hope there's enough room here. Ay, ay, ay. don't know if he broke down or what. Okay. Oh, I recognize this area now. I know where we are. Okay. Okay, it's going to be a slow go and drive a bit, but at least we're safer than being on the highway, I think. And I saw that snowplow go by, so I'm sure he put some salt down or plowed. Thanks everyone for being understanding too. I appreciate that. I know you wouldn't want to be driving through that either. Look at it on the highway there. Can you guys see all the trucks going very slow? Yeah, this service road is pretty rough too. It's not very good at all. We're definitely getting hit with the snow though this year, aren't we? Compared to other years, this is a lot of snow for now. There was that one year, when was that? Was that 2022 or 2021? There was like that massive dump of snow. It was like all at once. It was a huge amount. I don't remember what year exactly that was. That was crazy too. People's cars were sitting in the streets and terrible. I don't think this is going to be like that. I don't think. I don't know for sure, but yeah, I can't even go fast on here either. Like, I don't want to, but I can feel when I pick up just a tiny bit of speed, it's slippery. So I'm just gonna go slow. If they want to pass me, there's a Jeep behind me. If he wants to pass me, he can pass me. If he wants to be a hero. Now I'm wondering if this North Service Road will take me straight through. I don't know if anyone's able to look on a map. I know if I cross the bridge at some point, a service road on the other side as well. So either way, I'll make it there. I know that. I just didn't know if this is a straight connection straight through. I would think it would be most of the time. Straight? Okay, thanks Bubbles. Thank you. Driving in a winter wonderland. In a horrible storm. I have to giggle a little bit. It's really coming down nicely though, isn't it? I think I see the Currys in there. Hello? Gab and Mike, right? Gab and Mike. I hope I didn't get that wrong. I'm sorry if I did. I was watching your walk. I was lurking on your walk on at downtown in the falls. I was watching. There's some really nice shops downtown Niagara Falls. We just need people to come there. Okay, now I don't know where this is going. We're in the neighborhood. I'm guessing if I turn right, it'll go back to the service road. We're by Our Lady of Fatima Catholic School. I'm not even gonna make a full stop. I'm just turning. Hey, Mark Davis, hello. Happy birthday, Mark. I hope you had a good birthday yesterday. Everyone, it was Mark Davis's birthday. Well, I'm just gonna go this way, and I'm thinking at the lights up there, it'll take me back. Oh yeah, it's showing. Oh wait. Now I gotta cancel the route. Okay. I had to shut off my GPS because it was still taking me to Hamilton. Oh, there's a little plaza here. So I'm not sure if I would turn right here. Anyone know? Lakeview Avenue. Let's see if I turn right. Let's go see. Lakeview. It goes, oh, there's an overpass. And then Niagara, Toronto. But I want the service road. Yeah, I'm trying to travel south. I need to go south. There's the QE. South. Hold on. Oh, there's an accident up here already. Boo. South Service Road. No, I don't want to go to Toronto. Oh my gosh. Okay. Should I have kept going down that street I was on? Anyone know? Hey Smokes, hello. There's a lot of people coming off of the highway from where you see here at the lights in front of me. There's a massive line of cars. They're doing the same thing. They don't want to be on the highway. It's hard to tell. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna see if what happens up here, and if I don't see anything connecting to go left, then I'll just turn around and go back to that street. Oh, we're in Grimsby. You know what? I'm just gonna go this way. I know where I am now. Okay, I'm all right now. We're just gonna go this way, guys, because I can find my way back to St. Catharines this way. Grimsby, downtown, Main Street. So I need to turn left. Yikes. Okay, Main Street in Grimsby. That's where we are now. Have some of my mocha while we're stopped here now. Oh, it's still nice and warm. What an awful snowstorm though. Jeez. I can tell too, there's a lot of traffic here, which there normally wouldn't be in downtown Grimsby. So there's a lot of people coming from different areas getting off of the highway to avoid that traffic, like the bad road there. It's not good here either. It's not good here either, but probably a lot safer than being on the highway. Well, now you get to see a little bit of downtown Grimsby while we go through here. Yikes. Jeez. Snow tires really don't help with this weather either. It's very slippery. I gotta open my window a bit. I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot in here. I got my parka on. says -4 now, according to the thermometer in here. Now the snow's coming in. I'll shut the window now. Grimsby has a very nice downtown. I don't know if some of you, I know some of you saw my walk when I did in Grimsby here. They have a really nice, inviting downtown, I think. A lot of neat little shops here. Hello, Ready Eddie. Happy Sunday to you, Eddie. We were heading to Hamilton just to update you. Anyone that's joining or has been here a bit, and it did not go as planned. Unfortunately, the weather got really bad and I had to turn around. It was very horrible on the highway, and now we're in downtown Grimsby going back to St. Catharines. So that's where we're going. I can imagine how stressful it must be to drive in those situations, like in that kind of weather, for, let's say, like police officers, ambulance drivers, anyone commuting to work, those transport truck drivers, all of them, you know, they have to deal with a lot going in that weather. How can you not be stressed out in that? I don't know, maybe you're trained for that type of situation. Hey, Boom, hello. Good to see you, Boom Productions. Hello, enjoying Nantucket. Happy Sunday. Now I can see some of you because I'm stopped. Yeah, I know, Bubbles, you commute. Yes. It's very stressful. You get bad weather and whatever. Accidents you got to deal with and things like that, right? It can happen anywhere. Hello, I'm trying to see your name. It says something Traveler. I see you. Why would I take the highway? Because when I was on the highway, it wasn't snowing at all at first, so that's why I was on it. There's no issue, and it just came out of nowhere, the storm. Hello, Ronnie Adventures. Good to see you. Still have their Christmas decorations up on the lights. Gas is $1.47 here. $1.47.6. Alright, now we should be okay from here on out. Now we're good. Just be slow going. The snowplow people, drivers, are really going to be making good money today, aren't they? They're going to have a lot of plowing to do. Make sure I have my trying to make sure I have my heat at a good temperature so that the window doesn't fog up either on the dash. Yikes, it's getting heavier. I feel comfortable here though, so you know I'm not stressed anymore now that I'm away from the highway. Tow truck drivers will be busy, absolutely, Charlie. Well, there's nothing in St. Catharines, really? Interesting. Must just be all that lake effect snow going through. It's probably coming there, smokes. It's probably gonna get there eventually. Or maybe it won't, I don't know. Hello, Louise. Happy Sunday, Louise. No snow in the falls, Mark? No? Just here. Oh, it just started there? Bubbles in St. Catharines? I think that's what you said? Okay. I wonder if it'll be as heavy there. Heavy snow like here. Mark Davis, I don't know how long you've been here, but I was telling people earlier about the really nice video. I was watching a little bit of it from that, is it Live Free Adventures or Life Free? I don't know, they do walks in the falls sometimes. But there was quite a bit of ice on the river. That I saw. It said it was from a day ago that they posted it. So I'm guessing within the last maybe couple days or 3 days or so they were there visiting. Looked really nice though, nice and icy and wintry. It looks really nice here with the trees getting all covered. Community safety zone. I didn't see anything that said that there's a speed camera or anything, or red light camera. I'm not going fast enough anyways to worry about that. Kilometers Monday through Friday. Oh, there is a camera there. I see it now. See it to the right here. Well, you're gonna get a scenic tour now of on the way back to St. Catharines. It's actually quite a nice drive on a normal day. I don't think I can turn that windshield wiper off. It's a nice drive. There's some nice areas, nice scenic areas. I don't know how much you're gonna see of it today, but on a normal day, it's usually a nice drive. Well, I think I'm gonna probably rename the title now. I'll have to think of what to call it. Maybe you guys can think of something for me to call this live drive stream. This is a great drive. Adam, it's okay now. It wasn't before. It was scary. On the highway, it was a little bit terrifying for me. Maybe some of you are more calmer in those situations, but I got a bit stressed out with that when it was getting slippery. Now we're at Bartlett Avenue at the lights here. So now you know where we are. Takes a while to get through here. Snowy Live Adventures. You couldn't drive in this, Adam? No? Snowmageddon. Yeah, pretty much. Snowmageddon, John O'Meara. We Go Snowy Adventures, Mark Davis. Anyways, I'll come up with a good title with your ideas combined, and I'll put it up there later. I'll get a better picture too, put a nice thumbnail. Grimsby is actually a very nice town. I don't know if any of you have been through here or not, but it's a nice, there's a lot of nice homes, a lot of nice older homes, like really ancient ones. But yeah, nice properties here, nice downtown. I learned when I did a walk here, when I was doing some research, I learned that, you remember the show The Three Stooges? I learned that the director of The Three Stooges lived here. Can you believe that? In Grimsby, of all places. He was born here, I believe. It would be kind of neat to see if I could ever find out where exactly his home was. That would be kind of neat to see that, if it still exists. I can't even tell where the lane is. I'm just going to follow the tracks. Well, there's a big dealership here. And there's West Niagara Secondary School. Have any of you heard of that? It looks like a brand new high school. It's huge. And there's a cornfield on the right. Now we're in the town of Lincoln. Population 25,719. So now we're on King Street. I believe this is now King Street. And this will take us all through Vineland, and then eventually right to St. Catharines. Peninsula Ridge Winery. I think that's a winery, and I believe there's a golf course there that's supposed to be really nice. Royal Canadian Legion. That's a pretty old house. Pretty ancient. I wonder if it was a farm at one time. Maybe like a farmhouse. Fruit farm right next door. There you go. That probably was a farm at one time. Do you guys have snow tires on your cars this time of year? Are you all prepared for this weather? I don't know if it even helps sometimes to have snow tires, as you saw at that one point. It gets pretty slippery. Yeah, still coming down like crazy though, eh? I don't know how long this is supposed to last. So now you can see there's a bunch of signs for different wineries again. There's lots of them down in this area. I think we're not too far from, what is it called? The watering can the watering can market. It's a really nice place where you can buy plants. They even have a nice place to eat inside. It's really, really beautiful place to visit if you ever drive through one day. I don't know if we passed it yet or not. I know Hidden Jackpots has been there, right, Adam? Isn't that where you bought your succulents, Adam? I think that's where you got them. I'm not positive. But yeah, it's so nice there. And they also have a small location in St. Catharines downtown, but this is the big one here, down on this street. And I don't know if we passed it or not. I didn't see. Thinking maybe it's still coming up ahead. Yeah, it's just before Vineland. That's right. Exactly. So we still haven't passed it, I think, right? Now we're in Beamsville. Beamsville, downtown, town of Lincoln. Some really big homes here on this street. You can't really see them too well with all the snow, but they're huge, old, beautiful heritage homes. Oh, there's a thrift store right here. Makes me wonder who lived in these massive homes back in the day. Like, just some of them are very, very large. Really nice, excuse me, really nice ones though. There's a nice church right here too. Oh, we're gonna see part of the, you're gonna see downtown now. Downtown Beamsville. Jillian's place, that's a shelter. I think that's a woman's shelter. Let's see what their downtown is like here. I know I've been through here a few times. I think, is Beamsville where they have Conversations Cafe, or is that Grimsby? I can't remember. There's a popular cafe. It might be here or it might be in Grimsby. It's called Conversation. Oh, it's here. There, I see it. It's a very nice cafe. If you're ever driving through Beamsville, super nice little cafe to visit. FYI. Well, they even have brand name shoes here. Nice little shops. There's probably some good eats here, Hidden Jackpots, for you to maybe catch a food review here at some point. Might be something different. It's nice, eh, Medano? Nice area. I agree. Nice homes here on the left. Nice old ones. I can see behind these old homes, there's some really, a whole bunch of new builds, new homes back there. Almost like townhomes. All right, now it seems, see, the roads are getting better down here. Not as bad now. Good. Yeah, I can't imagine if I would have kept going, that would have been pretty bad. I don't think that would have been a good idea at all. Greenhawk Equestrian Sport. Bark and Fits Pet Food. Oh, interesting. So there's an equestrian store there, you guys. Do you have horses? Anyone who has horses, you can go there for your horses. Have any of you ever been horseback riding? I know I'm going off topic here. That just made me think of that. I've been horseback riding, but many years ago. I used to have friends that had horses. They had a farm and they had a few horses there, and so they would invite me to go horseback riding a little here and there. Or maybe some of you own horses, I don't know. Hi I can see what you said, Charlie. Horses are so beautiful. Such beautiful animals, aren't they? So many different kinds too. Like quarter horses. That's what I rode, as a quarter horse. And I can't remember the style. There was a certain style that she said we were riding at the time. I don't remember it. Different styles of riding. I'll open my window. It's so warm. This parka is way too warm. Now you guys can see better though, eh? A little bit better for the scenery. Cave Spring Vineyards. Hey, there's trails called Cave Spring. I think they're Cave Spring Conservation Area or something near here. Dirtweed, have you ever heard of that? Cave Spring Conservation Area. People say there's like Bigfoot sightings there. I know Bubbles knows of that. Bubbles has heard of it. But yeah, there's so many beautiful hiking trails all through Niagara region. If you are a hiker or you just like to see nice nature, there's so many around here. Oh, here comes someone up on the left. Alright, now we're okay now. The road's much better now. He's going really fast. Oh, there's Bubbles. Oh, okay. You guys know. You know what it is. Okay. Redstone Restaurant. That looks very fancy. I think it's a vineyard there. Maybe winery. Redstone. So as you can see, this road, it's just... Well, you see now where we came from. This will take you straight through to St. Catharines. Now, is this the highway that's considered Old Highway 8? Do any of you know? Like any of you from St. Catharines that knows, or anyone from the area that knows? Is this the one or not this one? Okay, thank you, Smokes. Okay. So this was Old Highway 8. So Smokes, isn't this hi, I see you. I can't really see your name, but I see you commented. You know that it is too. Okay. Now someone, I don't know, maybe it was my parents, they told me that this used to be the only way to get through to Toronto. Is that correct? Like before the QE, this was the highway to get you places. Am I right or am I wrong? True? Oh, okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of neat, eh? To know that we had that at least back in the day. This was the way to go. So now the rest of you know if you didn't already. Ridgepoint Wine. See, there's little side roads here that take you to different wineries too. A lot of them, I'm sure there's so many that are really nice too. There's so many of them. How can you visit all of them? It's too many. Green Lane Estate Winery. There's the watering can. We're just passing it now. Watering can, flower market. Definitely worth stopping in if you ever have the opportunity. Greenhouse Flower Shop and Bistro, it says. I think the speed limit here is like 70, but I'll find out for sure. But I don't want to go too fast here. Really nice old homes though along here too. Some of them are newer. 50. Oh, it says 50. Okay, I was way off. Maybe it's up ahead I'm thinking of. There's a church here and a cemetery. Now we're close to Vineland, right? I'm pretty sure we are. I remember. Well, I'm definitely gonna go back to Hamilton another day. Not when there's no snow in the forecast. That's when I will go. That'll be the safest bet. No way am I gonna do that again. No, thank you. Thanks to everyone who's watching, by the way. I can't see all of you right now. I'm so sorry. I would say hello to you individually, but I can't. Okay, now we're in Vineland. Oh, and there's a Home Hardware here, and on the right there's a tiny little Home Hardware. It's kitchen and giftware. Did you guys ever know of that store? Have you heard of it? It is really nice. If you're looking for something for your home, they have unique things there for decorating. Really beautiful things. I only know because I went and picked up something. I went there and shopped a bit. I think I saw Kurt Affair in there. Hello, Kurt. Yeah, just so you know, just a quick update. We were driving to Hamilton. It didn't work out well. The weather got very bad. We turned around. Now it's much better. I'm just going to go back to St. Catharines. We're just kind of taking, it's called King Street. It's just a straight connection through from where we got off the highway in Grimsby, and this will take me all the way back to St. Catharines. And it's really nice windy roads here too, quite beautiful actually, with the forest. Okay, I just saw that. I don't know who it was. Thank you so much, whoever just donated to me. I think it's $10. Thank you very much. I'll find out after. This part is so beautiful. I love this area right here. It's so nice with all the trees. And up ahead on the right, there's a little restaurant here, and it's quite popular. And there's also a little flea market here on the weekends. I don't remember the name of the restaurant. It used to be Butterballs, I think, but now it's changed names. I'll see when I come up to it. That's it right there, straight ahead. And what is it called now? Oh, it is Butterballs. It's still called Butterballs. But then it says Booze Eatery on the sign, so I don't know which one it is. But I've never even eaten there, but I heard it's really good. Hey, that might be an interesting place for you hidden jackpots to check out for food-wise, if you're still here. And we are now in Jordan, the village of Jordan, which is also a very nice little part of town, coming through to as we go to St. Catharines. Has the signal been okay though throughout, you guys? Has it been decent? Was that Medano that donated that? Thank you so much, Medano. Thank you very much for the $10. I appreciate it. So now it's 60 here. So yeah, all along here now, just by Jordan here, there's lots of vineyards here. You'll see on the right and left, tons of them. There's also some campgrounds nearby if anybody's into camping. I know some of you are. There's campgrounds. There's one called Shangri-La. And another one back there where we passed by that little restaurant called Big Valley. It's another campground if you ever want to go camping. Somewhere different, right? So Shangri-La, you would turn up here to this street here. It shows right there the sign, and I don't know the name of that street. There is no sign. Maybe some of you in the chat know that street. I don't. Oh, and Bissell's. Yeah, Bissell's Dirtweed. Yeah, that's a nice place. There's swimming there and everything. Oh my gosh, I haven't been to Bissell's in a long time. And that would be considered Pelham? Would that be Pelham? Font Hill area or Pelham, right? Dirtweed? Or anyone that knows? Hey, DTUK, hello! Good to see you, DT. Yeah, the snow is better, more calmer here. But I can see over to the left, if I look towards the lake, it's very, very bad. It's very, you can't, it's poor visibility towards the left. So that lake effect snow is still pretty heavy. I hope there's no bad accidents out there today. I really hope. I saw those poor people on that highway. What do you guys think of this road? Like this little windy drive? You can tell I'm more comfortable now. I feel so much better. Thank you so much. I saw that, somebody. Thank you very much for the donation. John Lark, thank you. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you, John. Oh, there it is. Now we just passed, I think we passed Big Valley Campground. And there's a little, like a trailer food truck on the side of the road there too. Now you guys are getting an idea of where you could go for a drive. If you ever come down this way and you want a different route to see some scenery, this is a nice area to do it. $16-mile cellar and Susan's Vineyard. See, there's so many. Bubbles, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you for the $6.99. Thank you very much, Bubbles. I appreciate that. Rockaway Vineyards, that's a nice place too. Rockaway Vineyards has a nice winery and a nice golf course. Very nice. And then across the street from it, there's a really beautiful trails to walk, conservation area. And if you are a huge hiker, then you can follow it all the way to the falls. There's a big waterfall there. If any of you remember, I did a little short of like a winter creek, a view of that. That's where I took that, is that hiking trail at Rockaway. You might see some deer out there maybe, or coyotes. Hopefully not coyotes, but they are out there. So now we're pretty much in St. Catharines now, everyone. We're back in St. Catharines. See, there's a sign, welcome to St. Catharines. Population 136,000. And now this turns into St. Paul Street West. So now we're in the west end of St. Catharines. And I think I'm trying to figure out where I can end the stream. Think of a nice spot. I'm going to take you on this side road here, a little bit into the country. Hopefully we don't lose the signal. And then I'll take you back onto the main road. So we're going to turn here onto 5th Street Louth. This will also take you to Hernders Winery, which is a very popular winery. Maybe some of you know of it. They had a big fire. When was that? Maybe a year or two ago. They're huge. They had a really huge barn where they had their wine boutique store, and you would do wine tastings. It caught on fire, unfortunately, and it burned down. But the rest of the winery is functioning. I don't know if they're going to rebuild that part or not, but they make really good wine, is what I wanted to say. They make very nice wine. So I'm just going to make a turn up here. So this is pretty much, all this area is a lot of farmland, as you can see. And this is like on the outskirts of St. Catharines here in the West End. There's a lot of farms, lots of farmland like this. So that's what you'll see out here, which is nice too, right? To have that in St. Catharines. But I hope you guys enjoyed the drive. Plan B drive. I'm just gonna turn up here on this street. I think it's 3rd Avenue, if I can remember right. I'll find out when I get there. You can see the fruit trees here. I'm not sure if those are cherry trees, maybe. Maybe some of you know by looking at them. 8th Avenue. 8th Avenue, sorry. So that's where we're turning now. I just wanted to show you some of the country, how it looks here. I'm going to be coming to an end soon, everyone. Just want to take you a little bit out in the country here and show you what it's like in part of St. Catharines. Lake Ontario's frozen? Some of it is. I don't think all of it is, but some of it is for sure. I did see that because I was down at the beach for lunch, and there is ice, but not very far out. So this is 3rd Street Louth now. And 3rd Street Louth, just to tell you one more little story, 3rd Street Louth is the very first street my parents lived on. Well, not First Street, but my grandparents lived on when they came to Canada, to St. Catharines. My grandfather got a job to come to Canada. He got a work permit, so he was able to work here on a work permit. And so he worked here for a year. And then he brought over my dad and my grandmother and my dad's brothers, and they all lived on 3rd Street Louth, which is this street. And they lived in a tiny little shack, believe it or not, as they worked on a farm. My dad worked on the farm, my uncle worked on the farm, and my grandfather. And then when they saved enough money, they built their homes on this street. So a little bit further down the street is their homes where they first lived. So kind of neat. But as you can see, it's still quite just farmland here, nothing else really. Not too many homes on this street either. You're welcome, John. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna come, I think I'm gonna park. I'm gonna come just up to downtown and I'm gonna pull over and I'm gonna say goodbye. So we're not far away now. We're somewhere up here. I'll figure it out. Somewhere where I can pull over, not too far away. But I appreciate all of you sticking it out with me. Thank you so much for being here for this interesting adventure. And I promise we'll go back to Hamilton another day, and we are going to see different cities this year. I plan to do that. I'd like to take you guys along and show you some different things. And that's what I'd like to do this year. And of course, the falls. I will always go to the falls. You know that. My heart is there. Like some of you, you know what I mean. Look at this view on there. Nice snowy scene. Oh, there's so many geese in the farmer's field. Wow. So many. Okay, I'm gonna turn right here on St. Paul Street. Anyone who's leaving, we'll see ya. Thanks for being here. I always have to remember up here. I'm going to end shortly anyway, you guys. At the lights here, there's a red light camera. FYI. Be aware. So tricky how they can get you. So I always get cautious here because you never know when the light's going to change, right? Only if cars are approaching at the other way that it changes, otherwise it stays green. I don't think there's anyone else coming. Nope, we should be okay then. I don't like those cameras. They drive me nuts. I know somebody that got a ticket for that and it was like $300. Like, I don't want to pay $300 for a stupid ticket. So far I've never gotten any, but it's not fun. That's why you have phony plates. You have phony plates, Charlie, yeah. I don't blame you. Jeez, yeah, but there's a few of them around in the city, so yeah, I don't like them. I'm gonna turn here on Vansicle. And I think I'll just pull into the plaza. Kind of close to where I started today. Still here hitting jackpots? Yeah, you can't miss your plates, Adam. Well, even though our drive didn't turn out the way it was supposed to be, I think it was still pretty nice on the way back anyways, after we got away from the scary snowstorm. This is where you would see the GO train going by, right here on these tracks. And they're building a new Goodwill store here on the left. Brand new, it's still being built. So, can't wait to see when that opens. I like going to thrift stores. And here we are, we're gonna turn into here by the Best Buy. And I'm just gonna pull over, and there's also Walmart here. I'll try to see if I can give you a view to end with. I'll pull over facing the building. You can look at the Best Buy building. All right. Here we are. Okay, guys, Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Hi. Now I can see you. Mike. Thomas C. Hi. Good to see you, Tom. I don't know how long you've been here. I'm sorry. I couldn't see everyone because I was driving. Hello, William. Hidden Jackpots. Charlie. John O'Meara. Smokes. Medano, everyone. Medano and John Lark and Bubbles. Thank you so much for the $5. Really appreciate it. And $10 and $6.99, I think it was. And I really appreciate that very much, you guys. And Once Upon a City also at the beginning, she gave me a super chat. So thank you, Sally, so much. It's good seeing everyone, and thanks for coming with me today. And I hope you enjoyed the drive and seeing a little bit of the different towns and unexpectedly, but I had a good time. It's National Memory Day today. Why are we talking about that? Is that for your dude does dishes, Adam? But good to see you all. Kurt Affair, you too, everyone. Alan K. Enjoy the rest of your week. Mark Davis, enjoy your time in the falls. And we'll see you next time, okay, everyone? Thank you so much for being here. Have a great day. And everyone who joined, thank you very much. See you next time. I'm ending. Bye, everyone.